Hi girls, I'm Susie.
And I'm Sherry.
Grab a coffee or your favorite cup of tea.
Pull up a seat and take a deep breath.
We are dropping the pretenses.
And we're letting go of the need for perfection.
Come join the conversation. This is the Pink Seat. All right, guys, welcome to another episode of the Pink Seat. We're so glad you're here.
We are.
How's your week been?
My week's been insanely crazy.
Yeah, me too, which we will talk about that. But first, I want to introduce
Yay.
our very special guest today. Christie Handzel is here with us.
Welcome.
Christie, I'm going to kind of put you on the spot, but is there something about you that our listeners might be surprised to know about you?
Well, I was thinking about this, that you might ask me this question, actually.
You were?
She knew.
I was, actually. So something that I always wanted to do
Yeah. Tell us.
is I always wanted to sing in a band.
Did you really?
I really did. Yeah, but I feel like my voice isn't.
I feel like you have the perfect voice
I
to
don't
sing in a
know.
band.
I think I need to have like voice lessons or something. But
Was it about the singing or was it like the rock, like a rock band?
I think a rock band, yeah.
Yeah.
Because when I was young, I don't know, I love Def Leppard. They're like my favorite
Okay.
band. And I just thought I was going to do their hair and that I thought I was going to be in the band with them.
Yeah.
I
But
could see it, Christy. I could
Yeah.
see like the 80s hair,
The
the,
big
leather
hair.
jacket. Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
me.
Did you ever have any like little bands that you followed or like you were a groupie for?
Just them.
Yeah.
And my kids when they were singing and all of that. I was probably their groupie for that.
That's true because your kids
Yeah.
are all three of them musical?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, obviously Katie was
Yeah,
singing
she's
for a
got
long time and
beautiful
Danielle.
voice. Mm-hmm.
And Danielle's like, I swear that child can play any instrument
Yeah.
that has strings or drums.
Wow.
And Sammy he was percussion. He played the drums.
So did you ever play an instrument?
Yes, I played the violin.
You did.
I did for a long
Okay.
time. And I can play the guitar a little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
That's
that's about it.
awesome. How about you? Did you ever play
I
anything?
didn't. Well, I took piano lessons as a kid for maybe
course
just
you
a few
did.
years, but I mean, I did sing. I mean, I was telling you a little bit, like
Yeah.
I did sing on the worship team for a few years, but I don't have like a musical instrument that I'm like good at or that I've ever really.
I feel like I can picture little girl Sherry playing the piano and dancing ballet.
I
Like
know.
so sweet.
I love music. I mean, music, and we're going to get into this with Christy because one of the things that she wrote was about music.
Okay.
I love music. I can't go a day without listening to music. Music is in my ear like all day.
Same.
All day. Love it. So,
Always.
yeah.
I like
but
it,
I don't
I
play.
don't think I'm quite as passionate as you two are. I was in band in middle school and was in the marching band
You
for
were?
1 year.
No way.
What did you
Yeah.
play?
Oh my gosh.
Guess. What do you think I played?
Clarinet.
What do you think?
I don't know.
I played the tenor saxophone.
Okay.
Which is a big instrument.
It
The
is.
alto would have been much more appropriate for me when I was going into sixth grade, but my dad thought I should play the tenor saxophone, and I just
So you
did
have to
whatever.
lug that around?
I just did whatever my dad said. I think my dad maybe thought he wanted to play the tenor saxophone, so he picked it for me. And yeah, I lugged it around. There were two people that played tenor sax in our band, and the other boy was very irresponsible. So I was always first chair. I will say that
good.
because he was horrible. Oh my gosh. But I really didn't love it. I
He was
hated the
horrible.
spit valve. It always grossed
Oh, that's
me out.
disgusting. Yeah.
The reeds, I also was not super responsible. My reeds were always like broken.
Yeah.
My parents didn't want to buy me more.
That's why she lasted for only 1 year.
Huge. I had to ride the bus. Huge case. I can still remember the way I'd have to carry the case to get on the bus
Yeah.
with. And then
Heavy.
in our high school, they allowed 8th graders to be in the high school marching band. So I was in it for 1 year with like the full
So
the plume
funny.
and all of it. And then the year after that, I did something else. But I
Susie.
did.
I'm
end up-
picturing it in my mind.
yeah, I did end up selling my saxophone as an adult, and I got like $500 for it. Which
Did you
good.
really?
Yeah,
Good.
and my grandma bought me the saxophone because
I love it.
yeah,
Girls, I'm pivoting for a second, but you both have the cutest square nails. And now I'm looking at my nails and I'm like, I have almond shaped and maybe I need square.
No, you don't.
No, I can't do almond.
Your nails are so pretty.
No,
Christy.
I'm
I
gonna
love
help
it.
you.
They're super short too.
I mean, yours are still round, kind of a little rounded.
Yeah.
No, I'm going to help you. Don't go to square. So
Why?
I had almond, but then
Yeah.
I saw somebody else with square. So this past time I went to square and I
You
regret
don't
it
like
deeply.
it?
I'm going back to almond.
My
Don't
friend
do it.
Amanda just posted that she
square.
did
I saw
square.
that.
And I'm like, oh, now I feel left out. Everyone's
No.
getting square nails.
I wouldn't do it.
Okay, all right.
I always have square.
But yours look good, Christy. They're very
Thank
pretty.
I go
For
to
those of you who are
ton.
only listening and not watching, Christy is so beautiful.
Oh,
And tell us, how old are your kids? They're all like adults.
So Danielle is 27. She's gonna be 28.
Stop it.
Can you believe that? She's
You
gonna
don't look
be-
old enough to have a
I
daughter
think-
that
I
old.
said to her,
Almost 30.
I had that realization. I'm like,
What?
Danielle, you're almost 30.
That's
What?
insane.
I'm not old enough to have a 30-year-old.
Wow.
I mean, she's not 30 yet. She's
Yeah.
27.
Okay,
still.
good.
Right.
Stay 27.
27. Sammy's 24 and Katie's 22.
Oh, and your son got married.
Yeah, Sammy got married last year in May,
Wow.
which is still crazy
That's wild.
to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was just beautiful, and we had a great time.
And you love your daughter.
I love my daughter-in-law.
Which
She's
is such
like,
a plus.
I'm gonna get choked up because I love her so much.
I love that. That's my goal.
You knew her before they dated.
Oh yeah, the kids were all in youth group together, and like Bella would be at our house all the time, and oh my gosh,
No,
This
I
is
love
like
it.
the hormones coming out, I think. But I would be like, Sammy, we'd all say that Bella loves you, so you better be nice, and your intentions better be good. And then I think it was 2020 when all the COVID stuff was going on. The kids would get together. They'd actually meet here at church in the parking lot, and we'd all be like, just stay in your cars. But, they weren't.
Yeah.
And they were playing basketball and whatever.
Yeah.
Right.
And like one day he's like, Mom, I got to talk to you. And told me that they wanted to date. And he has been such a good, like as a boy mom, you're like, okay, I'm just going to try to raise this kid and pray that he listens to what I say. And he's really good.
Oh,
And I'm like, don't you make her put gas in her car, and like you open the doors for her.
love
And
it.
so he does, but
Good.
he likes to break them on her too. So
So are there any hopes of upgrading to the title of grandmother?
I don't think yet.
Okay.
Not
Okay.
yet. They got a lot on their plate right now.
Yeah.
Is it annoying when people ask you that?
No, because for a while I wasn't ready, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I am too young to be having grandchildren yet, but now I cannot wait.
Christy's ready.
Well, I know when you're like first married, that can be an annoying question. So many people are asking you, when are you
Yeah.
gonna have kids?
Yeah.
And that can be kind of a sensitive question too, because maybe they're trying to have kids.
right. You
and-
don't know.
Yeah.
Right now they just bought a house, so they're trying to get that in
established.
order.
Yes.
Yeah, they
Aw.
demolished the whole thing, and now it's getting put back together.
Ooh,
So.
fun.
Do you have a grandma name?
No. I do. It's kind of embarrassing. It's gonna make me start sweating.
Okay, you don't have to tell. You don't have to tell.
No. Okay, so there's two different ones. Okay, and if anybody has this name out there, like, don't take offense.
Okay.
I just don't like it. But Sammy calls me Meemaw,
Mima is
That's like
very much a
Southern.
southern.
but I don't like it.
Yeah, that's
I
Southern.
don't like it. I
Yeah.
have my own opinions, which I will not say on the air. But
Yeah.
the other one is kind of weird because Danielle, she is a dog, and she calls me Grandma Crippy. And I actually like that better, which sounds really weird.
Okay.
But when the kids were in youth group, I don't know how this came about, but the kids call me Crippy. Like Christie.
Oh, like a little spin-off of Christy.
And so some of Danielle's friends, they still call me Crippy. Which sounds really bad.
Yeah,
but
I think it's cute.
I like it better than
Yeah.
Meemaw, which
Yeah.
sounds really weird. But
Meemaw
Meemaw-
reminds me of Young Sheldon. Did any of you watch
Oh,
that?
yeah.
My kids were so into
He
Young
had a
Sheldon,
Meemaw.
and it was like,
We like
right?
Young
Didn't they call her
Sheldon.
Meemaw? Wasn't
Yeah.
that the grandma's name? Meemaw?
I'm probably going to end up being
You
Meemaw,
probably
but
will be.
whatever.
You'll
But
be
you
the
know what?
cutest
kids,
Meemaw.
They like pick their own names for you anyway.
They
So
do.
I'm hoping.
my grandma on my mom's side was Mama Puckett.
Okay.
See, Mama's kind of cute. I like that.
She looked like a Mama
Did
Puckett.
she?
She always wore her hair in like a beehive, and I wasn't close to her, but she grew. I was like deep in the hills of West Virginia, like dirt roads, no outdoor plumbing.
Oh
all
my
of those.
goodness!
Like not her, but my mom grew up without outdoor plumbing.
Stop! Did she really?
Yeah, very like a lot of poverty. Yeah, in the hills of West Virginia.
Okay,
so
well, we
would
go talk about that another day.
Yeah, we would go and visit, and it would be Mama Puckett.
Wow.
So
That's
Mima is.
You know what's funny? My sister just became a grandma, and like her title is grandma, and she's younger than me.
How does she?
She
feel
like
about
just
it?
turned 40. At first, she struggled with it. I think she was hoping to be more of like a Gigi or like there's some really
Yeah.
But that is what her daughter like. That's what they wanted her to be called. Like they have really good memories associated with that name, and so she is grandma, and she's like. She has embraced it proudly, but I laugh. I mean, I think it's just funny because I'm like, oh, Amber, you don't look like a grandma. You're so young, and she's so cute, and she's just this short, adorable little blonde. My sister's beautiful, and it's not that you can't be beautiful as a grandma. I'm not trying to get in trouble here.
Right.
If you are a grandma, you know what I mean. I'm just saying it's just funny for her because she's so young.
So do you care when you were at that point? Like, do you have a name?
I mean, I think like Mimi is cute or Gigi, like something like that. But there it is. It's a whole thing.
It is.
I
It's
know.
a whole thing.
Yeah.
I named my grandma. She was called Rebe.
Really?
Because I
That's
tried to
worse
call her
than
Marie. But literally everybody.
Really close to a disease. I'm just saying.
Everybody in our family called her that.
What?
Everybody. Nobody called her. That woman
funny.
never was called grandma a day in her life because literally everybody called her
named
Rebe.
her that.
Yeah. And then Danielle, she named her Cuckoo. Yes.
Oh my goodness.
So I don't know. We have weird names in our family.
Well,
You're
we
gonna
look
end up with a
forward.
weird
Yeah,
name.
we look forward to seeing what
We'll
you're going to be
see.
called when that happens.
See
So,
what it is. It'll be
Yeah.
interesting.
and how old's
Yeah.
Katie? So your youngest is
Katie's 22.
22.
She'll be
Okay.
23,
Wow.
I think.
Well, Christy, you honestly look fabulous.
Oh, thank you.
And Christy is now, do you mind if I share your age? No. Christy's 51,
Yes, I'm
which is
51.
insane because you just don't look like you're in that era yet.
I'm trying to embrace it.
I know.
Like last year when I turned 50, I was all excited. I'm like, yes, this is going to be the best.
Yeah.
I'm going to have the greatest year. And it was not.
It was not the
It
greatest
was not at all. Just like life happenings.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like a lot of major things happened.
Yeah.
But, with Sammy got married. So that was really good. But so this year I'm like,
Yeah.
bring it on.
Right.
I'm 51.
You've lowered your
so-
expectations.
Yes. I have.
It's better to have low expectations and things.
I
Exactly.
know. That's true.
So turning 50 wasn't emotional for you.
No, like, cause I was kind of like excited to be 50 because I feel like I made it this far.
Yeah.
That's amazing,
Yeah.
I feel
And-
like you've always been someone that embraces new challenges and is not afraid of hard things.
No, I try not to be because like what good is trying to dwell on stuff if it's not hard, like nothing in life that's good comes easy, I feel like.
Well, one of the
Sometimes.
reasons we wanted to have you on was because of a social media post that we stumbled upon that really was written in such a beautiful way and such a positive way. But before we talk about those things, I feel like it would give some context if you would share what were some of the hard things that you had to walk through. Can you share any of them?
I can. So a big thing that happened, well, first let me back up. So when I turned 50, like a couple days before I turned 50, my dog, he fell. Well, actually, he didn't fall. He was in my car. I was selling my house, and I had to take the dogs out for showing all the time. And my house was on the market for a whole year.
Wow.
It was awful.
Yeah,
It's
that's
a long time to keep
time.
your house clean.
Extremely long.
It's horrible.
And very trying.
Yeah.
Stressful. And so we went out on a little drive down the road, and my dog is crazy. He's elderly, and he jumped over the seat, and he dislocated his hip. So that was like the start of my 50th birthday that my dog had to have surgery.
Christy.
And I had to stay home with him and, have people come over and help me because he had to be drugged and crated and all that.
Yeah.
And so we had my party, and my kids threw me this really amazing surprise party because I said, I don't want anything for my birthday. I just want a surprise party, and I want all, like, just my close people,
all your people
there, like our family, And so they did, and they delivered. And but I was like,
well, good kids.
Nobody's having a party because it was like a week after my birthday, so I kind of got sad. And I remember texting my cousin, and I'm like, nobody's having a party. I'm really sad, and I was like really sad about it because I didn't think they were gonna do anything. But then I'm like, you know better. Katie comes through. Not that my other kids.
Oh wait, so the party was a week after your birthday, so you didn't think you were okay?
No, it was delayed. So, but they all did it.
I love it.
But Katie's like the master planner. She should be a party planner. So then my son gets married. That was great. We had a great time. And then like about a month and a half after my son's wedding, their dad passed away. And it was very sudden and very tragic. It was a lot. And there's still a lot of unanswered questions. But it just really threw our family for a loop, like our whole entire family and our friends. But it's like during some of those trying times, people show up, and we had a celebration of life for him here, and like so many people came out, and it just reminded me how much we are loved. Like God loves us more than anything, and all these people came out, and I just felt like if this is what God feels would like of loving us, I don't know how to explain it, but there was so many people that showed up for the kids
to support you and your family.
And like we've been divorced, so we got divorced in 2018, so it's been a while, but we stayed friends and we were close, and so it was devastating. And then a few other things happened. I was in a relationship, found out a lot of things that I didn't want to find out. And then I finally sold my house.
Woo!
So that was like the greatest ending to a tough year.
Yeah, a lot in 1 year.
It is. And I closed on December 31st.
You did not.
I did.
Congrats. That's appropriate. Yeah, that's amazing.
Wow.
So you started the new year off right.
Yes, I did. Thankfully.
Good.
Praise the Lord.
Aww.
So even in the midst of all of it, you found a way to not focus on all of the bad, all of the tragic, all of the uncontrollable.
No.
Because a lot of things that happen are uncontrollable to us, and things that we don't foresee.
Yeah.
All of it, right? Like the dog, the ex-husband, all of the things. Yeah.
None of it was in our control except the wedding. I mean, that was
in our control. That was the highlight.
Yes.
That was the highlight. Yeah. But no, we don't ask for the other things. We don't want them.
No.
But God, we go through it for a reason. I do believe that we do go, there's a lesson to be learned, and it builds our character, but it is tough.
Yeah.
So yes, 51, we stumbled across this post that Christie wrote, and it's beautiful. And I want you to share some of these. I'd asked Christie to come on because I said, I'm literally obsessed with all of these things that you wrote. They're so relatable. They're
what
wonderful.
was the post?
So it was the day after my birthday, and you know how when you get your Facebook messages and everybody and their mother tells you happy birthday, and I was just like overwhelmed and just so thankful, and I'm like, oh, I thank you for my birthday wishes, and I was doing some reflecting, and here's 51 things I've learned in life, and I'll make it 52 for good luck.
So you just wrote all of these, just pulled them out of thin air.
It's stuff like I'll save stuff on my phone So if there's something that I like or whatever, I will save it in my notes in my phone.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could come up with 52 things I learned along the way.
That's what makes it so special, though. Like, people loved this. Like, there were so many hearts, so many likes, so many comments. I just was like, because they really are so relatable. They're so good.
Yeah, there's a lot. I probably could have kept going. There was more.
Really?
I know I told Christy, though, I was like, you probably like come on the pod and narrow it down. And then she was like, I'm having a really hard time narrowing this list down. And I said, we could talk about all of them, but then it would be a 3-hour podcast.
That's probably true.
I tried to narrow it down the best I could.
Yes.
So what are some of your
I know.
favorites?
Tell us some.
So let's see. I don't know how many you want, but so the first one I have on here, we talked about music earlier.
Yes.
And I said, music is my love language. I can't go a day without it. If I send you a song, it's because the lyrics mean something to me that you need to know.
Oh, I love that.
So I love music lyrics.
Yeah.
I study the lyrics. Even when I was a kid, I would look up lyrics. Well, actually, back then you couldn't look it up.
No, you had to
like
pull out the
true.
insert from
you
the
did,
cassette tape.
or you had to like keep playing and stop, rewind, play it again.
Yeah,
and
do you remember
try to,
like recording off the radio,
Oh,
like
yeah.
having your tape ready? Like if my song comes on, I have to press record.
and nobody can be talking because if they
Yes.
talk, then you got to wait for it to come on the radio again.
Yep.
We
next
would
time.
rent movies or check out movies from the library and then try to record the songs if there was a song that we liked.
yes.
So then you're recording off of a VHS
Yeah,
tape.
yeah.
Yeah.
Not a DVD. VHS from the library.
I love what you
Anyway.
said about lyrics, though, because like with Adam and me, he listens to music for the music aspect. And a lot of times I listen to music for the lyrics. If it has good lyrics, I'm just
Oh,
like,
yeah.
oh, I am all about the lyrics. And he'll be like, I didn't even know that song said that. I'm like, how do you not know?
Sometimes it just gets you and you're like, wow,
Yes.
that just is so beautiful. Or, whatever. It resonates with you.
Do you have a favorite like genre of music, or do you like it all?
I like everything.
Yeah.
Like I get in moods where I'll listen to the same thing over and over again.
Yes.
And then I have a playlist. I have a few different playlists.
Yeah.
And then I have my Christian music that I love. Like I probably listen to that the most.
Yes.
Do you have a favorite song? What do you have on repeat right now?
Oh gosh.
Is it Def Leppard?
No, actually, there's a song. I'm not even sure who sings it, but it's called Something's Gotta Break. Something has to break.
Something's got it. Yeah. It's a worship song.
Yes. And that one,
very
I
good.
listen to it all the
Such
time.
a good song.
Yeah.
And I haven't gotten sick of it yet. Because sometimes, you listen to it over and over. then you
I
get
will
sick
do
of
that.
it.
I'll listen to a song like 50 times, and then I'm like, okay, I'm done. On to the next one.
Yes. I got to remember the lyrics to that.
I know.
Yeah, but
Aw,
I don't.
I love it.
I remember lyrics from like the 80s when I
Yeah.
used to sit in my bedroom and listen to music. But I'm not good at
Isn't
like
it crazy
remembering.
how powerful music is,
Yeah.
though? Like, it really is, like, so powerful.
Yeah.
I love music.
It can lift your mood. It can make you sad.
Yeah.
It can,
to bring you back to a different time.
You will hear a song and it instantly transport you to a different
So
time.
true.
Yeah. Aw. Okay.
Yeah.
Tell us another one.
Okay. Let's see. I have so many.
I know.
Okay,
so
here's
good.
one. This is a little personal, I guess.
We love personal.
We do.
I put on here, I've always had a low self-esteem, but since I started CrossFit, it helped me a lot with my mental health immensely. Self-care is not selfish. So
Oh,
Wait,
self-care.
say that
Self-care
again.
is not
self-care
selfish.
is not selfish.
Say it again for the back of the room.
Self-care is not selfish.
Right, you girls in the back, did you hear that?
We have to tell ourselves that
Yes.
because
So
it's hard to
true.
believe.
Absolutely.
So when did you start getting into CrossFit?
So I started, it was actually 2017.
Wow.
Yeah,
okay.
because we had found out that my mom was sick.
Yes.
And I remember we were going on a trip with the youth,
Okay.
and we used to, I think it was winter retreat. And every time we would stop at like Burger King in Whitesboro before we would go up north because there was nothing on the way.
Right.
So we took the kids to Burger King, and I was sitting there, and I think I was doing like the Daniel fast or something, so I wasn't eating any of the garbage food. And I was scrolling through Facebook, and I saw this post, and it said, "New Year, New You," and it was a class with all women. So I'm like, I wonder what this is. So I clicked on it, And I think I ended up signing up for like a consultation or something like when we got back from winter retreat. And so I remember telling the kids, I said, I think I just signed up for CrossFit, but I don't really know what it is. And then I remember looking it up and I said to myself, oh no, they run. I can't run. I still to this day, running is such a struggle. I can't breathe.
Yeah.
So that's like my hard thing, but I can lift. So that's good. But I remember signing up. I went to the place and my first coach that I had, he's like, what are your goals? And I said, I don't have any.
Yeah.
I just want to feel good and take my card and charge me before I change my mind because I'm going to get scared. I'm not going to do it.
I'm going to back out.
Yeah. And so I started and it was a class with all women at first, like 6 weeks, I think. And I loved it. And I was like, wow, okay, this is fun.
Yeah.
And it's different every day. And you meet some really cool people.
Yeah.
And then we had to mesh with men and women, and then I was terrified. But everybody was so just cool and nice. And I just think during that time when my mom got sick, it helped me so much because like I had a pact with my kids. Danielle was at school, at college, and I said to Sammy and Katie, now, do you care if I do this? This is something I need to do for me. I'll be home before you go back to school. They were in high school.
Aww.
And yeah, and I just made it a part of my morning.
Yeah.
And it's the 1 hour of my day. It's too early for anybody to need anything.
Yeah.
Right.
And I just get up and I go, and I still go.
I love that. After all these years, you still do it.
I still go.
Well, especially when your mom was sick, going through all that she went through, that was your outlet.
Yeah.
Like you needed a place to escape and not have to worry about your mom or your kids or anyone else and just go sweat it out.
Just go. Yeah. And you don't, like, you're really thinking about counting and breathing and not dying.
Right. Yeah.
That you really can't think of anything else.
Yeah.
So is it easier now?
No.
It's still hard, right?
It's still hard. It's easier in the fact that it's a routine now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like I
you still go in the
get up.
mornings?
I still get up and go.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So I still do that, and I feel like right now I feel like I'm regressing a little with my strength and stuff. Just like changing of my health and
Sure.
you know, let's just face it, it's hormonal.
Right.
I think it's hormones
Yes.
and just other things going on. But I still go. I still feel like I'm strong. And
Can you lift like a lot now?
oh, well, I think I can do pretty good. I feel like I said, I think I've regressed a little bit, but I think
Well, you built so much strength though over the years, I'm sure.
I'm definitely stronger, like physically now than I was like in my 20s.
Good feeling.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Because you know they say too, especially like during perimenopause and menopause years, you lose so much strength and you know your bones become more brittle and whatnot. So to build all of that up, you know, at this point in your life, like that's amazing.
Yeah. I think it's
You're at a
definitely
good place
helped.
with your body.
Yeah,
Yeah, for
lifting
sure.
heavy weights is so important for your bone density.
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome.
Hopefully I can continue to do it. My aunt, she's my mom's sister, Aunt Betty. I'm going to tell her to listen to this.
Yeah.
But she is, I think she just turned 70.
Wow.
Sorry, I hope she don't care. She don't care.
No.
She's like,
Yeah.
she's
She's with friends.
great. But she
Exactly.
started going to my gym. And
Really? At
Yeah.
70?
oh, yeah.
Good for
So, like, I
her.
just want to be her when I grow up.
And your daughter
Wow.
too.
Yep,
It's been a
Danielle.
big part of her
She's
life.
she's a trainer
Yeah,
there, right?
She's a coach at
good.
Mohawk Valley Wellness.
Awesome.
And she's doing amazing things. And Katie, she comes too.
I love it. You're all there.
Yeah. And Sammy
all
does his
there.
own thing. He goes to Planet Fitness, but the girls come.
Yeah.
So I work out with Katie usually in the morning. So it's nice.
I love it. Mom and daughter duo.
But I don't know. If I didn't go, I don't know what journey they would have been on.
Right.
'Cause-
Yeah.
Something you imparted into them too.
Yeah.
Oh, so we've got music and we've got working out. Tell us something else. These are so fun. They're so good.
Yeah. Love it.
I have serving others can be the best medicine.
Ooh.
I think that was a good one.
So what are some ways like you are serving others? I mean, while you are a hairdresser, that's a way
Yes.
that you are in service
feel
every
like
day.
my chair, I call it the truth chair.
Oh, I love it.
Because people tell you all kinds of stuff.
You're like a therapist.
But I have this really great gift, I think. I think it's a gift from God that when people leave, I forget everything they say until they come back again.
You almost have to,
Yeah.
I would imagine, or you'd be like burdened with all of that stuff. Like you'd be taking it with you. Yeah.
Try to fix any of it.
Yeah. I think like serving at work and recently I've gotten a little bit dipping my toes back into serving on the First Impressions team.
And you served in our youth ministry for so long when your kids were like youth age. And even after, I felt like you were still kind of there.
And until, I don't know, probably COVID.
Wow.
I think.
Yeah. Yep.
I think until then.
Yeah.
But
you do have a servant's heart, Christy.
Doing things for others. I don't know. It makes you feel better. Actually, it makes you take the focus off yourself.
Yes.
So true.
And things that are happening in your life. And you just go give your love to somebody else.
I had read somewhere or heard somewhere like in order to really have gratitude in your life and be grateful, right? It's like you have to take that focus off and look at others and what can you do for others. There's so much joy. Yeah. There's so much joy in serving.
Yeah, there really is.
Such a good word of wisdom.
Yeah.
It makes you feel better. And you get to help somebody else. Actually.
Yeah. Well, I know when I walk in on Sundays and you're greeting, I love it. I love seeing your face, and Christy's the best hugger in the whole world. You give the best hugs.
I like hugging.
I do
feel
too.
Like Elf.
Yes.
What does he say? Like smiling's my favorite. I'm hugging.
Hugging is my favorite.
Hugging's my favorite.
And we're supposed to get like 8 hugs a day.
Yeah.
We have like a
Just
quota we're supposed to meet.
Just for
hugs
maintenance.
too.
Yes. Sometimes I'll tell my kids, I'll tell like Emily, my youngest, I'll be like, can I have a hug? And she's not like a touchy-feely kid. She, like, that is not her love language. But I'll be like, I probably have only had 1 hug today. And she's like, Mom, you're supposed to have like 8. Like she knows because I've told my kids like I need like 8 hugs. So she will hug me just because she knows I need it.
Sweet.
Like some people don't get any hugs.
I
That's
know, isn't
sad.
that so sad?
That's why if I'm greeting, if somebody wants a hug, I don't care.
That's right.
I
Give
will
them
hug
that
you.
hug.
you the hug.
Yes. I love it.
Yeah. It's
Hugs
like the
are
favorite part of my
important.
day.
Hugs.
Yes.
I love
Well,
it.
that boosts dopamine too. It really does.
It does. Yeah.
Oxytocin too.
Oxytocin. So good.
Yeah.
What else is on your list, my friend?
Okay, let's see.
I know. There's so many. I want to read all of
I
them.
know we've only
They're
done
so
3.
good.
There's 51.
Okay, here's a good one.
Okay.
I think it's a good one. Trust your gut. The Holy Spirit is cautioning you for a reason. And when you still don't listen, God will smack you upside the head with the truth. And that is so true. Yeah. And I don't know how many times.
I was going to say, I think there's a story to go along with
there's so many times I feel like God has cautioned me.
Yeah.
And did I listen? No.
Right. Yeah.
Because sometimes you think you know best, and then you don't, and you have to find out the hard way. But I feel like there's definitely a lesson in it all, and hopefully you just don't continue to make the same mistakes. But the whole trusting your gut, like I just feel like that's the Holy Spirit telling you, like, stay away, or you shouldn't go with that person, or you shouldn't take that job, or whatever it might be.
Yes. Well, because he gives us intuition, but we ignore it.
Yes.
He's there as our guide. It says the Holy Spirit is our guide, but we don't always choose to follow that guide.
Or we just go to the people that we know are going to tell us what we want to hear.
Yes.
That's true.
Instead of asking the Lord. Well, like, I'll ask this person because she's going to make me feel good and tell me what. Tell me the answer I already want to know.
But you know that it's not the answer.
No.
Yeah.
But you justify it.
And I love how you said, like, he can smack you upside the head. Yeah. But he's also gentle with course correction. Like, I have found that.
Let you do it for a little bit.
Yes.
And then
after a while, you're like, okay, I need to get right with this.
Yes. He's like, okay, I've watched you do this long enough. Let's fix this.
Let's move on.
So true. Aww.
Yeah, I definitely,
I
feel like it shouldn't take 50 years to figure it out, but sometimes it just takes you a little longer, and you learn through life,
Well, you probably learned that in year 38. No one's saying you learned all of this in
no,
year 50.
it wasn't all last year.
Right.
No,
This
these
is
are
like,
along the way.
This is what she's learned in her wonderful 51 years of life. Yeah.
We're like cast iron pans that have been seasoned in the fire.
Exactly.
And now we are nonstick.
That's right.
Offenses don't stick to us. Bitterness doesn't stick to us.
No.
Resentment doesn't stick to us
good.
because we've learned those things don't serve us.
No.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't.
Aw, I know. I'm reading through Christie's
Well,
list
let me
on my
ask you
phone.
this. If you could come face to face with your granddaughter, your future granddaughter, what one thing on your list would you want her to know? Grandma Crippy.
That's so good.
Grandma Crippy.
Crippy. Advice from Grandma. Is that what it is? Grandma Crippy?
Yeah.
Advice from Grandma Crippy.
Oh, God.
If I were
that
your
sounds like
Grandma
a book.
Crippy,
Like, I want to write a book about Grandma Crippy.
Yeah. This is what I would want you
Be a
to know.
children's book. Well,
That's a hard one.
it is a hard one because there's so many things. I mean,
It's like the combination of all of them that
Yeah.
are meaningful together, but pick one.
I think this one I think is really important, and I think everybody should learn this, is that your choices lead you to where you ultimately end up each day. Like your personal choices.
Wow.
Other people's choices will have an effect on your life,
Right.
but it's your response and how you react to those
Wow.
is your responsibility.
Yeah.
Like people will blame and say, oh, well, this person did this to me, so
Yeah.
this is why I'm the way I am.
Right.
No,
Yeah.
you have to learn. Sometimes you have to unlearn, you
Yeah.
know, and that you have to take responsibility for your own choices and
Yeah.
where you lead, where it ends up,
Yeah.
because
so good.
it leads you to where you are. So
Circumstances happen, life happens. You're right. There's so many things that are out of our control. And there's a difference between reacting and responding.
Yeah.
Reacting is out of emotion. Reacting is what feels good in the moment.
Yeah.
Reacting is maybe listening to what your friend says. Responding is taking time away with the Lord, listening to the Holy Spirit,
Yeah.
and intentionally choosing what you're going to do or say.
Well, I loved
That's
Christie.
so good.
Number 42 is one of my favorites. You said, be kind. Everyone has their own struggles going on inside their head and in their lives.
Yeah.
And it's so true because we don't see people's backstory all the time. We see them at face value, but everyone is struggling with something. Everyone.
Right.
I'll go through stuff.
Yes. Everyone is going through something, and being kind, it doesn't take that much to be kind to someone else, but people aren't kind.
Right now, while we're filming this, there's a funeral happening just across the hallway at the church, and it's for someone that we didn't know. But you know, there are hundreds of people that I've seen come through today, and you think about those hundreds of people that you would maybe bump into one of them at Walmart who would, you know, not be in the best mood or would happen to see at a grocery store. Or it's true. You don't even know that day what someone is walking through or going through.
So true.
That's true. Yeah, just be kind. It's hard though sometimes.
It is.
You know, it's hard to give grace to people and to be kind all the time, but you just have to stop and think about, you know, you don't know what that person is going through.
Yeah.
Have you ever thought of writing a book?
No.
She can start with 50. Yes, I know.
Probably could.
You could.
I have lots of journals too. I like to journal.
You like to write?
I do too.
I like to write little things, but I haven't done it in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's sometimes I'll write, like, I don't know, you guys probably see me, I take notes in church all the time. I don't know if you see me do that, but I always do.
Yeah.
And I swear there's times that I've written stuff down that I know that it's from God.
Yeah.
I know God gave me this word and could be for somebody.
Yeah.
But to write a whole book of it, I don't know if I could do that.
You could do it. You could.
But I like to journal.
Yeah. So good.
Well, Christy, I think we have time for one more. So can you share one more with
one
us?
more?
I think so.
Oh, that's.
I know we could sit here for forever and talk about all of these. They're so fun. They're so good.
Oh my goodness. How about this one? If you see something good in someone, tell them. Don't hold back. You just might change their day.
Yes,
You might even save their life.
I love
Wow.
that. You know,
So
we don't bless other people by keeping our mouths shut. Like so if you notice something about someone that you admire, tell them.
Yeah.
Tell that person they look pretty. Tell that person you
Right.
appreciate them. Tell that person you love them.
Yeah.
I think one of them, I don't remember what number, but it was like, if you love someone, tell them.
Yeah.
I think you wrote that too. And I was like,
Kind of goes along with that.
yes.
Aw.
How often do we just not say I love you to someone?
Right.
Or like make it a point. Like I think I saw a meme or something, and it says, "Tell your friends you love them. Make it weird." You know, like just say I love you. And
Just say it.
some of my friends, we say I love you all the time. Like it doesn't have to be
Yeah.
just a stigma around it, you know. But if you care about somebody, then you should tell them.
So good.
Yeah.
Well, girls, if you want to know all of them, you're going to have to Facebook stalk Christie so that you can read her list
Be
because
like
they're
Sherry.
so good.
Facebook stalk our podcast guests.
Well, I didn't know one of our guests that we had on. So
That's what you got to do. You got to do
just
that
had to go
research.
on,
You know you're already doing it for somebody. You're checking in on an ex-girlfriend or an
Exactly.
ex-boyfriend somewhere. We know you're doing it.
Aw.
So good Facebook stalk. Yeah, for sure.
Aw, Christie,
thank
thank
you.
you.
Yeah,
Thanks for
Thank
having
you
me.
for
Love
coming
you.
on.
Me
You'll have
too.
to come back.
Anytime. Maybe I'll write something
good.
else, and then
Yes, we would
I don't know,
love
some
that.
profound wisdom, or
It doesn't even have to be profound.
maybe I'll
These
show you
were
how to lift some
wonderful.
weights. I don't know.
Perfect.
We would love that.
Yes, I love it. Thank you so
Good.
much.
Thanks,
Well,
Christie.
thank you.
Have a great week, girls. We'll see you
We'll
back
see you
next time.
soon.
Bye.